Hi, it's Halloween stream. I'm wearing a pickle costume. Look, it's a whole pickle. And then he's supposed to be Woody.
It's not really working. I did not have the requisite components.
We were just in the Halloween store, and there was a pickle on the shelf, and I was like, fuck yeah, it's Lego time. This is spooky Legos. There's, it's the Nether. Yeehaw! We're gonna be sweating by the end of this, by the way. It's hot as fuck in California. Good morning. Now I have to say good morning every time I go up the fucking...
You're obligated.
Table. Yeah, I started a meme on that. Bruh. Alright, here.
Fantastic. Oh, there's a screen there.
Pickle boy is no more. I can't fucking hold it up. Fuck you, 98 in Florida? Yeah, you chose to live in Florida. So, if I get 5 gifted subs, I'll punt the baby pigman. What the fuck? It's Halloween.
You're the invisible man.
Didn't you hear? It's Halloween.
We should use the ultra key and key your costume out completely. That'd be so funny. So you're just arms.
Just arms, man. I heard you're shorter than Swagger Souls. No, he was definitely the smallest one in the room every time. No offense. Swagger. Like, even Travis was tall. Like, I'm taller than Travis. And Travis was taller than Swagger. He's like 2 blocks tall. Bye, baby bitch. Thank you, Cleo. Wait, that's 5 more gifted sub? Bruh, okay, I have to do it again. God damn it. Ow! Good morning.
How did you even do that last time?
Huh?
What approach did you use? I'm just going like this.
Holy fuck!
He's out of here.
He's out of there. Tell a story from fucking Australia.
Where to begin?
A good one that isn't like spoiling any podcast.
That's what I'm trying to think.
Yeah. You tell it. We bought fake Supreme.
Oh yeah. We got completely lost. The first day that we were there, the first day that we decided to walk around, we had gone to the office like one day previously. And then we came to the office, we're like, oh, we're gonna walk around the city. We're gonna go to that market that we saw on the way over. It's like this huge like open air market. We go out and neither of us had service, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we used like the Misfits Wi-Fi and stuff like that when we were in the office. But we go out, so we couldn't really have directions that worked on our phones, and we had no idea of like where this was because we weren't driving, we were in an Uber. The initial direction of the map was not the direction we needed to go. In fact, it was the opposite direction that we needed to go. So we just walked really far. Like we traversed like a good distance of Melbourne that day.
That was a hefty walk.
And we like we saw like this park and stuff, and it was pretty cool.
And then I fucking managed to get myself bleeding somehow. So if you're like walking around Melbourne and you see like a freeway walk bridge, like a walk bridge over the trains, I think, and there's just blood on that wall, that's my blood. Because I just rubbed it on it because fucking, I don't know, I want to get a disease or something. Bug chasing.
And then all that happened. Then finally we found out that the market was like right there in the beginning. It was like a few blocks away from the office, basically.
They're all fucking threatening to clone me now. I don't care. Another little goofball.
We go to the market finally, and we find that it's just full of like shit. Like not like good shit. Like it's basically like a knockoff, like rip-off black market, but not, you know what I mean? Like shit place, basically. It's a shit fest, if you will.
Yes.
And like there's all this like fake leather, like dusters, like it was very strange.
It was.
I've never been in a place like that. There were signs. One sign said, "Australians born free, taxed to death." Very interesting. And like there was all that. So it was one of those kind of places. You know what I mean? Like novelty kind of bullshit.
There was a T-shirt that had like a dude getting his dick sucked by a fish.
Yeah.
Or something.
Just like a full on like cock and balls.
Yeah.
Like on the shirt.
And it was just like on display. I remember seeing like kids walking through there, and I was like, "Well, shit. Welcome to Australia."
Yeah. Then we go to this just stall of fake Supreme shit. $20 for fake Supreme that many people thought was real.
Dude, okay.
It was great.
This pickle costume cost more than Supreme people thought was real.
Yeah.
Guys, here I go. I'm starting my Lego McLaren.
Oh god. Thank you for the 3 months, and also fuck you for this. Eat. bought the rights to some massive shit, and you were just like no one. Like you could just do like shit with it.
I'm gonna buy the rights to George Washington.
That'd be such a funny concept. Like if fucking Star Wars like took a while to be a hit, and so they sold the property off to like some dude for like $18, and then it got huge and like was the culture whatever, and so like some random ass dude has the rights to Star Wars and just makes like home movies.
That would be horrific.
It's like this big opening movie and then fucking and then it's just
a
shit
home video
permanently. Okay, boomer. How much for the rights to Goop? 1 popsicle stick. I don't think I've ever had a sock in my mouth at any point.
Never.
Not even a clean one. Why would you put a sock in your mouth?
It's never happened.
You think leather shoes have enough protein to keep you alive for a little while?
No.
No one is making any progress with those Legos. Disappointing.
You are a fool.
I've been telling this story for a long time, and I'm pretty sure at this point, using my newfound critical thinking skills from being in school, I'm pretty sure...
Newfound critical thinking skills.
I mean, like, as a long time, I mean since, like, 3rd grade. So, that's what I'm talking about. I've been telling this story since, like, 4th grade, 5th grade, and I'm pretty sure I made, like, 90% of it up, and I convinced myself it was real. The stuff that I know for sure happened is that there was this, like, sketch-ass abandoned house next door to my childhood friend's house. The lady who lived there had died of cancer, and the house was just sitting there. I think they were in the process of selling it, but it stayed there for, like, a long-ass time. 6 or 7 years abandoned. Obviously, my friend and his older brother and their friends. Okay, so it was my friend, his older brother, and then his neighbor that was like his brother's age, maybe a little younger, and that neighbor I have a lot of stories about because he's a fucking idiot. They would always break into the house just to look around, and there was a garage portion. I think the roof had like collapsed in or something. For some reason we could see into the garage from the roof. Like inside were just a fuckload of like toys. A trampoline, like 4 bikes, a few Razor scooters. I don't think there was a skateboard, but there's like soccer balls and stuff. And so we'd like go in there. At one point, it was so dilapidated that like the stairs up to the balcony or whatever we were looking into the garage from, my friend's brother like broke the fucking step and almost fell through it, like through the stairs, which was sketch. So I convinced myself, because I think my friend told me this story. They said that they had gone in the main house one day and found a trunk full of like baseballs and shit. They came out the next day and a baseball had been thrown from the inside of the house out through the glass window. And it was like shattered and it was just sitting on the lawn. And like no one would go in there, it was locked. They'd have to like climb into the roof and shit. And so they told us that, like my friend told me that. They said no one was there and that fucking goes through it. And now I realize that like I fucking convinced myself that it happened. And that shit did not happen.
Didn't
Fun
the kid
story.
just probably throw it?
Happy 6 months, baby.
No, I like thought I was there and saw it.
Oh.
In the lawn, but I wasn't. That neighbor, who was a dumbass, broke my fucking braces once with a broom by hitting me in the face with it really fast because we were playing baseball with objects that were not meant for baseball, and he like overswung and hit me right in the face. Not even a year later, he threw a frisbee at my other friend, you met him, Sean, and he fucking chipped his tooth with it, with a frisbee.
Jesus Christ.
Like, how does that happen? Like, it's a tiny little plastic disc, and you have to, like, hit in the perfect spot to chip someone's tooth. Like, you have to hit the edge. And so he managed to do that with a frisbee.
You got that armor
Whoa,
piercing
nice.
frisbee.
Pure anger.
Yeah.
In the, like, repetitive bras. I love that video.
Wow.
I always sat in like the middle. Because if you're in the back, you got the stink eye. Like everyone knows why you're in the back. And if you're in the front, you're the fucking person who raises their hand to ask a question every 2 seconds. So middle is like the perfect spot because they don't really fuck with you. And like if you raise your hand once, like on your own volition, then you're good for like a week. Dude, I've got social anxiety to a fucking T. Don't even test me.
Yeah.
Your friends, which are you? What a crazy ass.
What? Why is it a car accident? That's not funny. That's a tragedy. That's not funny.
I mean, it's funny.
No, it's really funny.
If it's that mean.
Dude, that's from this fucking stream. These people work
What
so
the
goddamn
fuck,
fast.
bro?
You guys are criminals.
The stadium must jazz up this foot-long dingle-dong.
Dude, this is so good. Airplane hot dog flashbacks.
It's a good-looking wiener.
Dude, you're making the dog bark next door.
Hot dog with chips. Would you like a hot dog with chips?
Hot dog with chips.
Hot dog with chips.
Water, ice, salt, egg.
We've reached the end of book 1. That's the best part. She out of pocket. Beautiful falsetto. That's another good one. Bitches is devious. God bless whoever played that on the fucking keyboard or the piano or whatever that was. If a German Shepherd had the ferocity and the anger of a Chihuahua, the human race would not exist.
That is very true.
I say 2 words in Spanish and you call me a Latina icon. I'd get my shit kicked in. Surely another show. Surely 2 more weeks in Australia, they said. Surely. Surely you stay for 2 more weeks in
No,
Australia.
it wasn't surely 2 more weeks in Australia. It was surely you'll move here. That's what it was. Surely. How do you boys like Australia? Surely. Surely.
Fucking no. Stop! 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 TOS! Stop! 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 No, I'm going the wrong way. Fuck off! God damn it, dude. I swear, dude, if she starts putting vodka in a cat's mouth, I'm gonna flip. So hang on.
Did somebody say something about ginseng?
Cunts get stabbed in
Cunts
Geelong.
getting stabbed in Geelong all day.
Mason's so fun to be around.
He's the best.
Pickle. Oh shit, that was so good.
That was
the
an
best
odyssey.
one by far that I've
was.
ever seen. Oh, God bless.
I can't.
Oh,
The cord is too
the
short.
Lego's done. Good night.
Like anyone make me feel something.